Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Fate here, and today we're gonna talk about Chapter 70 spoilers. So, there are some more spoilers revealed to us all by DBS Hype, which you can see on the screen right now. So, if you haven't followed him and his backup account, go do that because he is personally my main source of information. So, let's get straight into it. So let's start with the first picture. So we can here see that Granolah is testing out his new powers because, of course, the dragon actually did his wish, and he should be the strongest of the universe right now. So we're gonna be taking a look at that. So he's testing out his powers, and he seems to be really happy with it. He seems to be happy with the power that he now has. Now his Namekian friends sees the disturbance that Granolah is causing, and I'm pretty sure he's kind of upset because I'm pretty sure he knows what's going on at this point, and I can't imagine him being very happy with this. So he seems to be really happy, and here we can see that he is pretty pissed about it all. So let's get to some more pictures now. Here we can also see the condition and the drawback of the wish, because it was circling around the community that this wish would actually come with a condition. And here we can read it saying, the dragon says, I can double your current power by condensing the power you will have until the end of your life. Granolah says, that means, and the dragon responds that, I'm saying by shortening your lifespan, you can become the best in the universe. Which Granolah answers to, how many years I have left? My lifespan, and the dragon says 3 years. So Granolah gets his wish granted, but the dragon takes a lot of his lifespan away, meaning that he will only live for 3 more years if he accepts the wish. And he does. Now this text, we're not gonna read that because we can see more of it in the spoilers, or we might go back into it. So here we see Whis looking into his crystal ball, and it's clear that this is Granolah, right? He looks at this crystal ball, sees Granolah, and it seems like he's not really happy with it. It seems like he's troubled, and it might cause trouble. Now, in the next frame, we can see that Granolah is actually cutting back his hair, because we see after the wish, his hair grew a considerable amount, and he cuts his hair. Now, I don't know if this is viable to the story at all, but it's really cool to see that we're not getting another super long haired transformation just like Super Saiyan 3. No, he's cutting his hair back to normal anyway. Now we get cut back to Whis, where we can again see that he seems to be troubled, like this can cause some trouble. And here we go back to the heater crew. We can see that Granolah storms in. He probably has something to say to Elec. He probably wants the location of Frieza, maybe, or something else that he wants from him. Now, here we can see a short summary of the events, so we're gonna read the text now. Granolah versus 2 of the Heater army members. Chapter ends with the fate of those Stomach Tree is about to cross. Now we're gonna see what that means probably in the next pictures, which we're gonna take a look at right now. Here we can see the conversation between Granolah and one of the members of the Heater crew. And we can actually see them fighting. Maybe he said something to piss him off, or the Heater member is like, no, you don't have this much power, and he shows it basically by touching him with, or hitting him with a single finger, and it seems to have an incredible effect. So that means that Granolah's strength has improved quite a lot, and he's proven that now to Elec and the others. Elec doesn't seem to be really surprised by this. He seems to think this is quite funny, that one of his members got kicked back just by a single finger. Now, we can see that the member is not severely damaged or anything. It was just a show off of Granolah's power. Now we have the last 4 pictures. Here we can see another picture of Granolah and the Heater gang, so there must be some conversation going on between them, and Granolah seemingly leaving the building. Now, Elec seems to be all scuffy about it, and of course he is the leader of the Elec gang, so he probably calculated this in, and with the information they want to get from Zuno, it's probably not gonna matter anything how strong Granolah is, because he probably calculated this in. He probably knew that Granolah was strong already, so he probably managed to factor that in with the intel that he wants to get from Zuno, or the intel that he already has from 7.3. So we get into some feast. The Heater gang goes into a feast. They start eating, and in the last picture we can see that Granolah is on his way somewhere, probably Earth. I can't think of any place other where he would go that would be relevant to the story. Maybe he knows the location of Frieza now, and he's on his way to Frieza. Also, we can see that Goku is meditating with Whis, probably to train his Ultra Instinct even further. And also, Vegeta is continuing his training with Beerus to control, or at least further learn, his new ability of the Hakai and more of the God of Destruction powers. So that's it for the spoilers. Now the chapter is releasing this week, so we don't have to wait too long anymore to see the full chapter, which will be covered on this channel as well. Now I'm really excited about this chapter. I don't know if you are, so put it in the comments below how excited you are about this chapter. What do you think about the spoilers, and what do you think we're gonna see more in the full chapter when it actually releases. Now if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, because this means a lot to me if you would do. Give a comment in the description down below, and we'll see each other in the next one. Bye.